Hey guys, Kingtut11 here, and in today's video I'll be playing on TheoTown in Metroville. So, we got a first glimpse at the UFO disaster. It has been added into the game, but we can't unlock it. Same with the airport. Found out where the statue for that. Found out where the opera house is. It's in here. We also got the tourism stuff in there. I thought tourism would be its own thing, but nope. And here is the disaster. Oh, wrong button. Down here under that. Now it also got a ton of drafts in here now. But in the update info, it said that they added. It said something about meteorites and tornadoes. So I'm not sure if they actually spawn naturally or not. I mean, I don't really pay attention to that sort of thing. I'll have to put more thought into it next time. Anyways, on to in-app purchases. Last video I talked about some bad things about them, but I'm here to talk about some better things about them. Now, a few things that in-app purchases could do. The reason why they were added over the premium is that they were requested, not on the forums, but by email, I guess, which is fine. Now, there was ads on the game before, but those ads didn't really earn much money, and they needed more money because developing a game, even like crappy games, costs some money. You have to have the program, you have to have, the right equipment. Now, apparently there's some equipment that they have to pay for. And, of course, the forums, that costs money too. They said 18 euros for some thing to do with pictures. I don't remember too well. I don't know how much money that is. I'll check right now. Alright, I hope this doesn't mess up my recording because I'm recording it like this. I'll flip it. Oops. Apparently Google sound search won't work. Okay, apparently it's about $20, $19.12. So about $20, which is double what I pay for Xbox Live, which I do use. Kind of wish I had a PS4 because YouTubing would be easier. But I did the Xbox One because I'm used to Xbox, and I have big hands and PlayStation controllers. I just like Xbox controllers more, to be honest. Some people are like symmetrical freaks about the controllers and want the sticks on right next to each other, but I don't like that because on PlayStation controllers my thumbs are too big. I just have big hands. I wish it didn't. Anyways, so some more good things about the developers getting money. Or actually, no, I haven't explained fully the first part of this, why they added plugins instead of the premium. Now, don't think of this as a bad thing. They did it so they could get more money. They need to pay for other things, but think about it. If they get more money, they can develop TheoTown in ways they might not have been able to before. Maybe it will become more than a hobby project and they might be able to hire a team. You never know. Or maybe someday they'll get enough money to get good software and hardware, and maybe they'll be able to make a game in the future when devices like phones are better, and they'll be able to make another city building game reminiscent of this, but it'll be better. Maybe it'll have a bigger thing for graphics. If you don't know, TheoTown is limited in graphics, and once they have this big image with all the graphics on it. Once that fills up, that you can't really add any more without going through. I don't know. I've heard a lot of different things on the forum. Anyways, with more money, they can maybe develop a future city building game that would include more content than TheoTown. Now, TheoTown, I don't know when it's actually going to reach the point when it's done. Like, when I say done, I just mean the point where the game can be played at that point with no problems whatsoever, and any content added from then on out would just be like making the game slightly better. Thinking of like Minecraft. Like, let's say Minecraft 1.8 is the done version of Minecraft. I know it's not, but just using it as an example. Now Now 1.9, 1.10, and 1.11, those would all be just making the game better. They're not needed, but they just make the game that much better, if you know what I mean. And looks like this is filled up. Well, I guess let's just put one over here. I'll be right back to check that notification. Okay, it was just a Google+. Thought it was a text. Wanted to keep that private. But yeah, I got pixel guns. I actually have enough memory and RAM, because I can show you on here. I have almost 4 gigabytes. I mean, the phone said it had 4 gigabytes of memory, but obviously it's going to be a little bit less, because, you know, that's how this works. But my phone does have like 20 gigabytes of memory. I think more, actually, if you don't count the firmware, the amount of storage that firmware takes up. So I was able to get the game. I'm actually somewhat decent at it. I've gotten into like top 3 most of the time. My KD is almost 4. So, I mean, it's pretty good. I'm only rank 4, but I mean, I've only been playing the game since yesterday. I've been dominating in lobbies, though. It's a pretty cool game. I made a clan called Theo Squad. So, if you want to join it, I think I have to send an invite or something. I'm not sure. I did a Google Plus post about it. Well, look. Wow, such diversity. Man, look at the difference. See, this building right here has 1 more pixel than this building. It's amazing. Seriously, though, why are they all the same building? Does commercial not have very many level 2? Or as many level 2? Come on. You couldn't have done this building? Okay, there's like one of the other type of building, and then the rest are all this. I know it's random, but still. And how come none of these are spawning in? Alright, these are level 1, aren't they? I think they are. It's hard to see where the bases are. Oh yeah, it is level 1. That's weird. Huh. Well, I might be doing a pixel gun video soon. I'm gonna try and do the art video this weekend. I forgot to do it this weekend. I forgot to do it last weekend, and the weekend before that I was sick. I was excited about doing that too. I'm also thinking about reading a story I made for English class. I have to make a stupid portfolio. I messed that word up. Portfolio for all the poems I've made. And all my poems are like cringy. Like one of my classmates said, I mean, the teacher doesn't give us enough time to write good poems, so I just write trash stuff, and because I know I'm gonna get an A either way. But my friend's like, or my classmate, he's like, yeah, if you wanna, that's enough time if you want us to write a poem about how black the spots are on the ladybug's back, but if you want us to write a good poem, it's gonna take more time. And I'm like, oh man, that's totally something I would do. I wrote like 4 poems about video games / internet. So you can tell about the quality and how much I take English class seriously. So it is confirmed that more bus depots do spawn more buses. They do spawn 8 max. So placing more of these might help our current situation. Spacing them out might also help. I don't know if they actually like go back to the bus depot. I doubt it, but you never know. I'm just gonna place them all over. But that's convenient to know that I'm not wasting my money. It's also a bit more realistic that a bus depot doesn't spawn unlimited buses. We seem to have a ton of government buildings over here. I guess industrial doesn't need very many, but still. I guess I'll place this last one, and that'll be it for now. If I can get it right. Maybe I shouldn't be so zoomed out. Alright, thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. I know I didn't actually place anything. This is mostly talking for 10 minutes. Some people probably don't enjoy that as much. Got good reception on the pixel art video though. 5 likes in a few days. So I'll be doing another one. But yeah, that's all for now. Thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. Goodbye.